You couldn't have missed it if you didn't see
The unleashed one?
Yeah.
The unleashed ones, yeah.
Oh, no.
You
That
got
was...
the tag out right here.
Oh, fix it, please.
Thank you, Mary Ann.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, you know it's time, boys.
Are we on?
Of course.
Oh, my
now
gosh.
it's... Oh, gee. Whoa,
Oh,
hold
I
on.
don't even have the clock up.
How's that cracker?
Here we go. Lights,
Rolling,
camera,
rolling,
sound,
rolling.
action.
You bet.
Thanks, Marianne.
No.
Welcome to another edition of Postcards from Lowell on radio station WOMY.
Oh, my. And it must be done.
Oh, we have to do it right?
Do we have the correct date?
No, of course not.
No, of course not.
It's February
Chocolate 9th.
9th.
Because it was just the second, and 2 and 7 is 9.
Oh, okay. That's how my...
All right, there you go. Let's be
Okay.
professional. Sure.
Lights,
Rolling,
camera,
rolling,
sound,
rolling.
action.
All right, thank you. Welcome to Postcards from Lowell. Postcards from Lowell. We love Postcards from Lowell. We'll show you a couple in a second. But look what I found. Ooh.
Sun Record.
Sun Records. One of the
Wow.
original Sun singers, Johnny Cash.
I'm Johnny Cash.
Do 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 do.
And it still works.
And it still works.
Yeah.
I got this. I know, but I just got it to put in a frame about 7 years ago. Johnny Cash, The Ways of a Woman in Love. You got the ways of a woman in love.
How's that?
The next in line. The next in line will be someone who loves me. The next in line will be someone who cares. You're the nearest thing to heaven.
A few people...
You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've found. You must have known Mary Ann.
Yeah, oh, that was sweet.
Oh.
Big River.
Remember, just 15 seconds
Big
of
River.
singing.
Big River. Yeah.
Here's a postcard from Lowell. Thanks, Chris Susie.
And Megan Jones.
Yeah. And this is from Conrad and Deborah
Oh, he's got it down. In Vermont.
in Vermont.
Thank you, Conrad and Deborah.
These are genuine vintage postcards
Genuine vintage postcards.
from Lowell, Massachusetts.
This one probably is a bit more recent.
Uh,
Let me take it out of the...
Bill got kicked out of there a few dozen years ago for failure to yield.
Lowell?
Yeah.
Don't tell him what I failed to yield to.
I didn't. I left it wide open, Bill. They can guess.
That's one of the old factory houses, isn't it, Bill?
Factories, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's probably now converted into
Lowell
apartments.
was known as the birthplace of the American Industrial Revolution.
Yes.
And it changed us from a farming country to an industrial country.
Yes.
Lowell, instrumental in that change.
And now we've been moved from an industrial country to a consumer-based country.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I mean, everything evolved. Everything changes. 20
Yes.
years from now, you won't recognize this country.
That's true.
40 years from now, you'll be saying, geez, Bill's been dead for 40 years.
No! They're going to keep you alive.
Anyway.
I've already got plans.
I bet you could go back home, and home isn't home anymore.
No,
You've been away for
yeah.
so long.
It's true. Yes, you
And
do.
Carol's on with Doe and Carol.
Hi, Kat.
Hearts and kisses,
Kat,
too.
look what I have. Mmm! Even that crappy half and half Mary Ann bought tastes better in the Justin glass.
What?
Yummy.
Marianne always buys the good stuff.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
She goofed up.
I did.
And, and I'm making it public because it's so rare that Mary Ann goofs up at anything.
I don't even believe you.
When I brought... I did.
She did.
Big. This is big time.
Big time.
Can we say
Everybody
what's-
loves their half and half. What
Yeah.
do I get? The one that says fat-free.
Oh. Who makes that?
What's the point?
What's the point?
It has
Fat-free
skim
half
milk.
and half?
Half
Can
and
you
half.
imagine?
Here's the recipe. Pretty easy. Light cream and heavy cream. Half and half. That's what it is. It's not heavy cream and milk. This is even worse. No,
Yeah, I know.
seriously, you know what it is? Skim freaking milk and stuff.
Look at it. Doesn't even change the color of the coffee.
No, it made it darker. But,
That's weird.
I can laugh at it and I can kid Mary Ann.
There'll be
I
a
think-
replacement coming.
Except for meeting me, this is the second mistake she's ever made.
Wow. That's impressive. I didn't believe you, but now
She didn't argue with that. Anyhow, and hey, the Joni phone, and I have a word to say to my sister Joan. Joan, thank you so much. That's pretty much what the message is. Joni got me the Lowell sign.
Yep.
And she got me the Lowell Spinner's bat, which is up there on my baseball player.
Who gave you Little Dicky?
I actually bought Little Dicky myself.
Oh, I thought...
This won't stay up anymore.
Well, don't yell
That's
that
too
out.
dangerous. I'm not going to get there.
Oh, yeah.
There's Little Dicky. He was the manager of the Lowell Spinners, who are now defunct, like the paper Lowell Sun.
Yeah. I know, defunct.
You know what's funny? Savannah is getting an ice hockey team.
Yes.
I think
It's funny until you realize that hockey tournament they have every year is mostly a sellout.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to catch on here.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of Northerners move to Savannah.
Just to play
They
hockey.
will support the hockey.
Well, we had a team in Lafayette, Louisiana. For
The Laughers?
No, the Ice Gators.
Ice Skaters. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Ice Gators.
You know what the one in Orlando is? I love it. The Solar Bears.
Solar Bears. The Solar Bears.
Right? They're in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Solar Bears instead of Polar Bears.
It's catchy.
And the one in Savannah is
The Ghost Pirates.
the Ghost Pirates. Great name.
It is fun.
Ghosts and pirates have something to do with the beginning,
Of Savannah.
the
No kidding.
European
Yeah.
beginning of Savannah.
Yeah.
Well, really.
That's true.
Anyway, so thanks everyone that's contributed to the show. And as I say, I have here an editorial.
Oh, no.
And it's about
Did you approve this, Mary?
my sister. Oh, no, she's not even going to like it.
Oh.
It's about my sister, Joni.
No, I didn't approve it.
Joni?
Yes, my sister, Joni, was fired from this show by someone. I haven't figured out who yet. But I narrowed it down to
Wasn't me.
you or Mary Ann.
Wasn't me.
Okay, so that narrows it down.
I do
more.
not have that power.
Anyway, what happened was she said she couldn't call in. Her friend, Alpine Helen, couldn't call in this week
Yeah.
or next.
Yeah.
And so Mary Ann just types it back on the, what do you call that?
the texting.
thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're fired.
Nice.
So,
We don't need Alpine Helen on this show.
Oh, no.
no,
We do.
in the middle of my editorial, we not only need her, when
Oh.
I find out for sure who fired you, pink slips will be flying. Even if there's two of them, they'll be flying. So, Joni, you don't worry. Look how you've contributed to this show. Where's my little bat? You didn't grab the bat?
No, I didn't want to knock the statue over.
That's all right. Knock it over. I only paid $1 for the statue, and the bat was free because Joni sent it.
Well, I have no issue with Joni. Alpine Helen, on the other hand.
Look at this. A Lowell Spinners. Hey, look at Little Dick. Now that's a bat.
That's
And that's a Little Dick.
yes.
Right? Oh, yeah.
I think I need to change the
Anyway,
spring.
thank you, Joni. And don't remember, as long as this show is on the air, you are a part of it.
Yeah, Joni can't help with
And
it.
I can't say that for anyone else connected to this show. So
Wow.
that's my editorial. Let's move on.
Silence.
I feel offended, but I don't know why.
Stephanie is watching.
Hey, Steph,
Hey,
how
Steph.
you doing? Stephanie's doing comedy
Oh yeah.
tomorrow night
Oh yeah.
at the VFW.
Where's that at, Bill?
5115 Ogeechee Road, US Route 17
Yeah.
in Savannah. And it starts the sign up is at 6:30.
Yes.
The comedy starts at 7. If you're within our listening area, and WOMY has now reached the Canadian border.
All the way to Canada.
Right, so if you would, and you want to see some great comedy, I'll be hosting it tomorrow night. And Chad will be making an excuse for not doing it.
It only causes me to pull my hair out.
You got 7 or 8 of them. What the hell's the problem?
Yeah, thankfully I got my mother's hair because it's thick and.
So anyway, Stephanie, we're glad that you're going to that. And when you hear this girl, we heard her first time at Rabbi's.
Yeah,
She was fantastic.
Yeah.
She slayed.
it's fantastic.
She
Yep.
slayed.
So
Have you ever heard her, Chad?
I don't think so, Marion.
This is a good one.
Yeah,
She really is. Anyway, so for those of you locals, that's what's going on here.
yeah, Thursday night.
And let's see. Okay, yes. And also, I had to beg off if they have a show, the Savannah Underground, on Thursday night because I'm still involved with that every other week.
Yeah,
And if you like ghost stories, and a lot of people do, a lot of people come to Savannah. That's why they call them the Ghost Pirates.
live interactive theater.
Because there's so many ghost stories from this city that they figured there has to be something behind it. So anyway, this play I'm in, these brilliant young people wrote it.
Yes.
J.T. Timmons wrote it.
Yeah.
And the ones his wife Maddie, everyone connected with it. Kristen, Tana, I don't want to start naming
It's a
them.
pretty
I
big
did.
cast.
Anyways, they're fabulous
Crew.
people, and the cast is outstanding.
Yeah.
And I feel blessed that they asked me to be in it. And this is the second play I've been in that they've done. And anyway, so that's still going on here in Savannah. If you're within our listening area, which
Are you
now
coming for a visit?
stretches to the Arctic Circle, because it covers all of Canada.
How did you do that?
Oh,
What are
well,
you bouncing it off the
no,
ionosphere?
Marianne was dusting in here, and she hit some wires.
Oh.
And before you know it, we got a call from none of it saying, "Hey, that's a swell show, hey?"
Eh? What's that about, eh?
And speaking of our Canadian friends,
Yeah.
Ella and Bob, how you doing?
Yeah.
We hope they're watching. They'll be watching at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, yes.
I hope they're
Do
not
you have a story to tell today?
I do. I stole
A
a
postcard.
story from my youth in Lowell.
from Lowell.
There I was, a little fella. Just a little guy like
A
this.
zygote.
I was actually bigger than that. I was about 8 years old.
Wow.
And somehow, I was always, looking in closets and places I shouldn't be looking in the house. Because you're a little boy, you're interested.
Investigate.
Investigate. So anyway, I guess I walked by my mother's bureau, and I saw just one of those little makeup mirrors.
Compact.
And someone had told me, hey, you can reflect that, like a flashlight in the daytime.
Oh, sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to ask, so I slipped it under my shirt. Where you going, buddy? Just outdoors. It's a nice sunny day.
Uh-oh.
And I take it, and I'm sitting on the front steps, and I'm putting it on houses. So one house, not the one in front of us, but the one to the right, this woman comes out on the porch, and she just comes out, I don't know, shake a dust mop or something. So I aim it at her and hit her right in the glasses.
Oh, no.
She does this. And I keep doing it.
Oh, no,
You
buddy.
can see that spot of light hitting it right. It was perfect. I'm saying, first time with one, I am an expert. I have this, she's across the street, right in her eyeballs.
Oh, my goodness.
And, a little bit of shaking and that would go to her forehead and I'd adjust. And she just kept looking at me and blinking and looking at me and blinking. And I kept shining. I won. She eventually went in the house, never said anything.
Oh, my goodness.
Then you heard the phone ring?
Huh? No, she couldn't find it.
Oh,
for
she
about an
couldn't
hour.
find it.
So there's another true story of me in my innocent youth, knowing something wasn't correct.
But you didn't know better.
Well, I did.
Oh,
I knew that
okay.
wasn't nice and it wasn't correct. I
Right.
knew that. But once it was the first time I had one. It's like giving someone the keys to your car and say, have fun.
Yeah.
It was my first time. It was like,
Ooh.
I might remember this when I'm older.
I
I might remember this 70 years from now when I did.
That time I blinded that woman.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think he would probably tell a story of every day
Right.
that he grew up this
If you
summer.
sat down and thought about it.
I couldn't.
Me neither.
Nah.
But you didn't know me then.
But you have
Neither did you. You weren't even born.
Every time I investigated around my house, it always cost me. So I learned pretty young to stop.
Oh, I ain't saying I didn't get into trouble, but that one
Did you keep the compact? Did you hold on to it?
wasn't a compact. It was just a mirror.
Just a
like
mirror.
a little mirror you might slip in a purse and check your lipstick or whatever women do with it.
Did you return it or you kept it?
Oh no, I put it back on the bureau.
Oh.
Dusted the prints off it.
Sure.
And things like that. But it was, as I say, I could see it as if it was happening today. She can't. So I'm figuring she was 40 years older than me, so she's in the 100 teens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's still alive. Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
she's still getting help from that
from the
incident.
blindness.
Yes. It was only TB. I gave her TB, temporary blindness.
So since Alpine Helen is not calling in because
No.
she's fired, what's the weather in Lowell right now?
Well, we're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
She was going to
Text
type stuff in. Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
call it?
Text it.
Sports ball it is.
sports balling in.
Yeah, she was going to sports ball it in. So anyway, and I told her, by the way, I said, she's getting a pay raise because of what she had to take from whomever fired her. She's not fireable. And before we go any further,
I didn't know raises were an option.
we're talking to our buddy Adam. Adam Messer. Adam Messer.
Valhalla Books.
Valhalla Books. Owner of Valhalla Books. You can buy them online, and it's www.valhallabooks.com.
.com.
Adam Messer is the owner of this company, the editor in that, and he has a story in here. This particular book, The Devils Do, very interesting. You'd like it.
Yes, and we're not getting any compensation for that. That's just a friend, and we've read it, and it's good. You should check it out if you want.
If compensation was offered, would refuse vehemently.
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't refuse. You got the I wouldn't right.
Oh.
So I can give you the update on the weather.
Oh.
The update on the weather.
There it comes. Thank you.
Yep, the LOWell weather. I have to talk like Alpine.
Wait a minute. On WOMY. Oh my.
I'll talk like
Alpine.
yeah.
Go ahead.
The weather
The weather.
in Lowell is about 39 degrees and sunny.
39 and sunny.
sunny,
It's
yeah.
about 60 and sunny here. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. What do you want? That's it. 39 and sunny.
Did you get a pay raise for that?
Prevailing winds
Well,
out of the northeast.
it hasn't gone by me yet.
Oh, that is right. The treasurer has to approve.
Remember, I told her she was fired because she's not going to be available
But the
for
treasurer does
on-site
not.
broadcasting.
Right.
So
Give me
she
that
said,
paper right there. That paper on top. That one. That's right. Right.
so
There it is.
Alpine says,
Yes.
send me my last check. So I told her she's fired because she can't make
Right.
two. So she
Right.
said, send me my last check. If I'm fired, I get 10 times my pay.
I got a better deal than that, Alpine. I got your contract right here. Alpine, right here. Will be the highest paid member of this station,
Oh, wow.
which is WOMY. Oh my. Only because of all the people on this show, I've known Alpine the longest. Oh my. So Alpine, don't worry about being, and certainly don't worry about getting 10 times what you were paid. That ain't
No.
going to pass this
Listen,
treasurer.
my contract is up for renewal on April 1st.
Your contract is back here.
And what is April 1st? Do we know?
That's the
Do you
2-year
remember?
anniversary
That's the
Yes.
contract.
of the show.
Remember that special pen I gave you to write it in?
Yes.
And to sign it in?
Well,
Well, there it is.
I will bring in some vinegar so we can read it.
No vinegar allowed. NVA.
Oh.
Anyhow, so that's it. Thank you, Alpine. You're a part of this show as long as we are.
Yeah.
And we are.
Joni Brazil says,
Jeannie.
hi, guys. Jeannie Brazil. I'm sorry, Jeannie. And you've been on my mind. And Kelly Lou is on.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel Stoller is in the Bahamas with Erin. Rachel and Tom and Erin.
And so
Al.
we're getting watched from the Bahamas.
She
Ah.
interrupted her
Mwah,
pina
mwah, mwah,
colada.
mwah.
This is super cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And
Yeah.
Erin is Marianne's younger daughter.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Marianne has two swell daughters.
Yes.
You know,
Two.
really, really nice kids.
I've heard nothing but
And you
good
know, there's
things.
other people on, but this little thing doesn't always behave.
No, I know. Yeah.
We're going to have to get
I
a...
know there's a Joel, but no,
Joel-
not Joel
Joel
Mott.
Mott?
No, not Joel Mott. Joel somebody else. And I can't get to...
Hello, Joel.
Hello, Joel.
Nice
hello.
to see you.
Hello.
Hello,
Nice
hello,
to
hello.
hear from you.
Brasky, a comedian. Hello, comedian brothers. Won't
Hello.
be able to make the open mic, but will be at Awesome Bar next week.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, totally fantastic.
People don't know this maybe out there in the Facebook.
The
land.
Netherlands, right.
Yeah, Savannah has a lot of comedians, a lot of comedy action going on.
Good
We've got
stuff.
several improv troops, the regular stand-up bunches.
That's right. And
Theater coming out, the Yin Yang.
I have been a part of the comedy scene here in Savannah for going on to 8 years.
Yes.
Last night, I brought Marianne and to do a set. And as we're parking the car in front, I hear people laughing and clapping. It's not supposed to start for half an hour. I wonder what that is. It was the last comedian.
Oh, no.
The show was over.
Oh, no.
And that's what I said when I walked in. Oh, Bill, you're late. I said, I thought it started at 9. No, this place closed at 9. Well, I had 9 right about something. So I crawled across the floor and kissed a lot of ankles, begging to go up.
This was Michelle at the White Whale.
Michelle Stevens, yeah.
Yeah.
Super kid. Anyway, the White Whale here on Bull Street is just run by good people. The audience is always good people. It's just They stand there, they look, they pay attention. It was a knockout crowd, a knockout night, and I'm glad they let me get up there and do it. And
That's nice.
And I just enjoyed it, you know. And I didn't blame anyone, like some people I know that blame people. No, I took it myself. I says, look, I told you I was old. I got here late, so we got off on a good start.
You are Savannah's only.
New message is received from 1111200.
Thing. Ignore. So my little Erin is having a massage, so she's not watching right this minute.
No.
But Rachel is.
So we see what's more important to her.
Yes.
Your mother and her stepfather's show are getting a massage.
In the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas.
No, Rachel can show her again.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sure Rachel will.
Please go to www.
Now show it during the massage. Nothing like laughing
It's on
when
the
you get the
Facebook page. You
massage.
should bring it up.
Yeah, Facebook.
Repeat it.
No, but she gets it now while I'm doing the massage. Nothing beats laughing.
Oh, yeah, bring it into her, Rachel.
Yeah. She's trying to relax.
Yeah,
Bill.
bring
I
it
don't
into
know.
Erin.
Hey, Erin, check it out. They're talking about you.
Oh my goodness.
So how about that? So we got Canada covered. We
Yes.
got,
The Antarctic, you said.
and I send it to England, and I send it to Costa Rica.
Right.
Yep.
We're global.
Yeah, and sometimes Pooler.
Sometimes pooler.
Yep.
Well, you know. Are we gonna miss out if the pooler crowd's not on board?
Yes. We want everyone on board.
Yeah, they're building that big IMAX out there.
You can call
I
from
know.
Syria. We don't care. We love you. It doesn't matter where you call from. We love people. People love us.
We talk to Syrians, people in all war-torn nations, former and current.
Yeah.
Ukrainians and Russians can call me.
Absolutely. We have nothing against anyone, and if everyone else felt that way, peace would rule the land.
Yeah. And I got a pipeline to sell you.
With that kind of face, it's sold.
Yeah. Deal.
So Chadsky, let's see, you missed helping Lewis move.
Yep.
You missed seeing my comedy last night.
Yep.
You're not going up on stand-up Thursday night.
That we know of.
Yeah, so tell us some positive things in your life.
Good things.
Good.
Excellent things.
E.T.
I finally started watching the Game of Thrones, which, as you know, a couple years back, everybody was watching and everybody
Yep.
was talking.
Almost
Yep.
everybody.
Almost lives up to the hype. It's got some good action and drama, lots of adult themes and content, which, who isn't for that? Am I wrong?
Those that aren't adults.
I do not recommend this to anyone under the age of, 40, 15? But, you know, they got the internet now, so maybe 13.
Yeah, this has changed. The world's changed.
The world's changed. So I'm on season 5 out of, I don't know how many seasons because I refuse to check. Because I just let them...
And you're enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Is that any excuse not to help my friends out or go see their comedy shows? But, you know, we're planning a wedding, so that takes a lot of time.
Just talk to my little dude.
That's so creepy because his head's backwards now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, you can't fix it? You're going to break it? Oh.
You're gonna.
So, yeah, you know, I like my TV, and, you know, Jake...
He's got his head cocked like, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tell us another one.
Show the audience.
Sure.
So
anyway,
Jake is doing well. My little dog, Jake, is fantastic. My roommate's dog, Emma, but, you know, she might as well be my dog, let's be honest.
Yeah.
She's doing fantastic. She's very fond of my shoes lately.
Emma?
Yeah.
Well, they're reaching that ripeness that dogs like.
Oh, something is.
I'm not going to exaggerate or describe or fill in any details. All I'm saying is Emma is very fond of the shoes lately.
Not only are you being watched with a head cocked like, yeah, tell me again, you're being watched by an owl. They don't miss anything. Look at that. And talk about turning their head around backwards.
This is a BC original.
That's a BC original.
Classic now, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
It was like early,
One of the first ones I did.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Who did that?
Huh?
Oh, what a knee snapper!
I'll admit it.
Jeannie Brazil says, I'm bringing Chad's baby by to drop him off. That's what I said.
Well, Bulletin. We have a bulletin.
Yeah.
Here on WOMY. Oh my. This is the first public notice that Chad and Jeannie had a baby.
Wow.
Yes.
What's the opposite of an immaculate conception?
Regular one.
You're about to find
Regular.
Well, congratulations to both of you.
Hey, who knew? Who knew? I'm
Oh, look at Little Dick can't take it.
yeah, well, I've heard that before.
No. Look at Little Dick has, whose number does he have, Marianne?
33.
Wait, who is? Basketball, Boston.
Oh, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. He has Larry Bird's number. Yeah.
Larry Bird.
Well, I won't get into
So anyway, you want to tell us about the baby?
Turns out,
I want to hear this one.
turns out we have a baby apparently, and I don't remember participating in that experience.
No, having it you wouldn't be persistent,
But
creating it you would.
I will accept the responsibility. I mean, obviously.
Because of your record, your past.
Yes.
You're right.
I found out not accepting responsibility costs more.
Okay, so anyway, congratulations to you two.
Thank you.
Wait.
We are
can-
so happy for you.
This to
Nobody's-
be continued.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nobody's
this
more
has to
surprised
be continued.
than me because I didn't talk to Jeannie about that. Needless to say,
I know Jeannie
Yeah.
tells the truth. That's all I can say about it. So I don't.
I'm not
I don't know
accusing
what you're
her of
trying
any
to
deception.
skate around. I don't know this. The hole in the water you're trying to skate around, but it's already.
You assume that certain things can't happen at certain times, and Jeannie is a woman of
many talents.
memes.
Memes.
Yeah, she's got a lot of memes.
Well, isn't this what? These are like breaking news story bulletins. Wow.
It's no more breaking than it is to me.
Somebody must have hit the battery because it's still 1 o'clock on the station.
It hasn't moved.
Time.
Hasn't moved.
Do we
I think
have
we're probably pretty
Oh,
close.
it's close to 1:30.
Yes.
close to 1:30? Killed that.
We've been yammering away. Thank you for tuning in to Postcards from Lowell on WOMY.
Oh no, we're not done.
Oh.
See, I'm sorry, Adam. My
Adam
buddy
Messer.
Adam. I showed your book,
Yes.
and it's his aunt. Starts with an E, was it Ella?
I want to say you're right.
Ella. Aunt, anyway, if you don't have an Aunt Ella, I apologize, but it's your aunt's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Adam's aunt.
Adam's aunt.
And hi, happy birthday, and thank you, Adam. You're the one that posts this on Postcards from Lowell on YouTube, and it's just a
big help.
big help.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a swell guy.
And Jeannie says she's bringing the baby by, and it looks just like Chad, with a beard and a man bun.
Oh.
Well, how old's the baby?
She didn't say.
Are we not going to say anything?
Well,
She
the other one.
obviously abducted an adult man from somewhere.
It's not the way I took it.
Look, Jeannie, I wouldn't put it past Jeannie to bribe a homeless person to get in the car. I mean,
I can see it. I can see it.
We're gonna end on that note.
I'm terrified now. I mean,
As I said, to be continued.
TV.
Okay, until we hear a phone ring from a lawyer, we're safe.
We're safe.
Well,
Don't even show the
I
numbers.
have one on retainer. It's fine.
Oh Lord,
Johnny.
I have one with a retainer.
Oh, he's young and impressionable.
Anyway, we thank you. We do this every week, every Wednesday around 1 o'clock, and it lasts around 25 minutes.
Yes.
And we just go round and round and have fun. If you have any suggestions for it, I have a suggestion is, wow, I never knew that would happen. And I'll tell you about it next week. So join in there. Wow, I could have never guessed that. That'll be the segment next
Oh,
week.
nice.
We love you. Thanks for calling.
Bye, everybody.
Bada boom. Thanks for watching.
Same time, same place next week.
Mwah.
Mwah.
See you on